We're recording. Oh, nice. Well, that works too.
Alright, so y'all are here,
Yay.
and I'm gonna say you notice something different
Of course you do.
right here.
We do.
The guy that used to be selling shields, no
Which guy?
longer no longer there, and no
Where's
longer selling shields.
Where's the shield?
Is there
This thing?
anybody selling things?
Yeah, there is in fact another person there, and it looks like they are selling potions because they have this big ass sign right about here in front of their
Oh,
stuff that says potions on it.
good idea, Ed. Talon's gonna go sell these things to the magical people.
Alright, the magical
He
people
just
are.
he just lays it on the table without saying anything.
They just kind of give him a skeptic look, but they get the gist and start looking at his stuff. So this is like the loot pile and the special stuff, or just the loot pile?
The loot pile and the thing he can actually know about, the cufflinks thing that he's not gonna wear because he has nothing to attach them to.
Well,
Fair enough. All right, so they scan this stuff over. How did I do? Okay,
Give me money.
shut up. I'm gonna roll things.
Give me money.
All right. Yeah, they inspect the stuff and they just kind of nod and look up at him and they go, so would you accept about 6 wealth points for this lot?
With the
Yeah.
special thing,
Yep.
he just hands it over and holds out his hand like money. Give me money.
He is handed 6 wealth points.
Yay! And then he's like, and then he just leaves.
Percy sells his loot also.
All right. What? Oh, that's right. He's got like 8 worth of loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
All right.
9 wealth points now.
So yeah, they examine it. E. E. All right. They just kind of nod their heads themselves. 4 wealth points.
Six.
Roll a 4.
I thought it would be charm.
I mean, if he wants to, you know, charm
the
them,
magic people.
flutter his eyelids a little bit.
Nope.
No, I think 4 is a good amount.
Percy shrugs and takes the 4.
All right, here you go.
What things do they have at this shop, Ed?
They've got lots of nonsense as per usual. There's they're cluttered up with more stuff, and they have like a couple of potions in the back that are marked like that like, but they're basically just like collected in a little box with like big X's written on the cover, the sides of them and stuff like that. So it looks like they're
chemical
expired.
X.
No, it's expired. Expired potions. Not good for you.
Okay.
But yeah, they've mostly got yeah, they've mostly got like charmed and a couple of armor things.
Oh,
So they just go, is there anything you would like to purchase from us, sir?
Percy is interested in the armor things.
Alrighty then.
These are really good snickerdoodles, y'all.
God damn it, I love sticker doodles.
hell
Yeah, like the
that's
recipe I followed, really good recipe, cause like they're like a day old and they're still very soft.
Mm.
awesome. I'm jealous.
Well, they present to you like a padded like tunic that looks pretty nice.
How nice does it look?
You'd have to roll investigate to find out more.
Percy investigates the tunic.
Yeah, you don't really know much about it from looking at it, but they do insist that like this is a very nice sort of rare item, and and they're like, you seem to be a very smart fellow, and this actually helps
Hazel.
people of what? It's just what?
Hazel.
Hmm?
What do you think of this tunic?
We're all gonna ask Hazel if she can just investigate everything.
She investigates the tunic, I guess.
Roll for it.
See, Hazel is super useful to the group.
All right. So they're advertising this as something that like helps you boost your brain power and like makes you smarter, and also like it's super productive and stuff like that. But this is a weak ass armor. This is weak.
Hazel just turns to Percy and just shakes her head.
Percy looks to the merchants and shakes his head.
Oh well, it's all right. Thank you for your business, though.
and hey, Hazel. He just holds up the shin guards. He saw Percy do it. He's like,
She sighs and guess she investigates this thing. People suck.
Hey, Ed, do any
She's
of
trying
these
to fix
places...
this.
What?
Yay!
What's
Ed, what are these shin guards?
Shin guards.
The ones that I got.
Suck.
I know, but where'd they go? Oh, they're over here. Put them in. Let me put them where they belong. Up here. All right.
Do I get the deets?
Yeah, you do get the deets. Hang on. So, this is. This is average armor, but it's also brand new. So it's like you can tell that it's approximately worth like 5 wealth points. So it only really adds like 1 to hit your hit points and stuff like that. But it's like very fancy stuff. It's like not crafted to be like very good as far as being protective shin guards, but it's like fancy stuff. So
Okay, she tells all this to Talon, and afterwards she turns to all three and just like, does anyone else want to distract me, or can I go ahead and get some stuff?
Thank you.
Percy looks around for other places that have armor.
Same. Oh my god.
Oh, god damn it. Hazel takes the cranberry
That
and
softened
pats
her up.
Unum on the head.
Aw.
Ed, do any of these other places have armor?
Not really. This is a weapons place right here. This is of course
Investigate
where
the fruit.
this is the food, the fish. I can. Okay, yeah. There's totally not any fruit armor over here. I promise. There's the potion guy over here, and then there's both
Okay.
there.
I thought
Bows
this
and
had
arrows.
like other stuff too.
Sometimes, but like not really. He's more interested in purchasing other stuff than selling anything other than bows and arrows.
Mishy, are you really gonna have me investigate this cranberry? Hazel goes to this stand and she wants to look at the Dar Armory stuff.
Percy
Alright.
likes the potions.
They present a lot of the same, honestly. They show off all of these really cool, like mostly like big, thick padded tunics, but the padded tunics are like full of like cotton. That's not helpful. Like it's just
Well, how about gloves?
gloves. Yes. Hey, give us a moment. They start searching around for some gloves. Boop doom. Okay. All right. The gloves that they wind up showing you. I mean, it's kind of the same as the thing that Talon has, where it's an average sort of thing, but it's very well made. It's more so an appearance thing. So it would only give you like 1 hit point. It would only last 3 fights, but they're also.
Hazel, go ahead.
I was just gonna say they're also very fancy. You could
Uh,
go to a pub wearing those.
E. Hazel presents her gloves and she says, "Is there anything you might have that can fix these?"
Oh yes, we can fix those. Absolutely, we can repair those. How much? How long would it take for you to repair those? Do you think? And the older guy turns to the other guy, and the other guy just shrugs. Oh man, these are really torn up, aren't they? Here's the thing you need to understand, miss, is that like the more, you know, wrecked these things are, the more it takes to fix them. So this might take me about 2 days.
We're not gonna live the night.
Just kind of shrugs. Is that all right?
That's all right. How much?
4 wealth points.
Jeez.
She hands over the wealth points.
All right. Thank you very much for your business.
Well,
And-
wait. She isn't leaving just yet.
Oh.
She asks if there's possibly any other gloves that they might have that might be a little better than the ones they've showed her. It doesn't have to be fancy, just something that can help me in case of a fight.
The younger guy who's already like examining the gloves, trying to figure out how to repair them, like gives Hazel a look, a sort of somewhat skeptic look, and just goes, "Are you needing something right away?"
Preferably, yes.
I might have just the thing. It's not great. It's not fantastic, I will tell you that much. Starts rummaging around, and finally he pulls out something, and go ahead and roll investigate again. God damn it. All right, so just looking at these, you can tell that they're not like a rare or special pair of gloves, but they are a good pair of gloves. They give you +2 health points, and it's the same deal as the other gloves, where it's like they have a deterioration of 3, but like these are brand spanking new and they're very nice. And yeah, he just offers them up and just goes, I mean, these might be able to, suffice while you're waiting for these gloves to get repaired. Notice that you have some bruises on your knuckles. Do you get into sort of boxing or anything like that? Song? Is the silence in character?
Oh shit! Okay, how much? What didn't you hear? Where did I leave off at?
You didn't.
What? Oh, you were muted? Are you kidding me?
Yes, I was muted. Okay,
We had this conversation.
Okay.
She looks at the gloves and she gives a nod. She goes, "I'll take them. How much?"
Oh, okay. About 4 wealth points.
What?
She shrugs and she hands over 4 wealth points.
That's heckin' cheap.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so I add the gloves and I need to deduct 8 wealth points from my thing, so that's 16.
You don't have anything else like that?
What?
Percy's like, y'all have anything else like that? Hit me up.
Well,
Wait, so what are these called?
okay.
Love.
They're yeah. Quote unquote golden gloves because they're a gold like color, but they're not actually made out of gold.
Okay. Golden gloves +2 to health.
Yeah, +2 to health, and their deterioration is 0 out of 3. Thank you for typing that up for me. That helps me. Helps me a lot. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, they start looking around for more stuff, and then they just kind of shrug at Percy. They're just like, well, if you're not really interested in the tunics that we were presenting to you, we don't really have much else in the manner of armor at the moment, but would you like to pre-order something? We could always craft something for you.
Wait, you said 0 out of 3, right?
Yeah.
For the golden gloves? Okay, okay, cool. Cool.
It's
Alright,
doing all
and-
the, we can fix this and take your money, but you're gonna die tonight anyway, so.
Percy walks away from the fucking.
Talon
Wait,
wants-
so is there anyone else who does armory stuff, or is it just them?
Just them in this little area.
Dang it, okay.
Talon's gonna ask this person if he could sell his shin guards to them anyway, because he likes buying stuff.
Okay,
All right, he's gonna wait. He's gonna try and buy what?
He's gonna try to sell the shin guards to this person because they like to buy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what happened to him? Oh, that's person. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. So yeah, the person just kind of quietly. He'll get an enchanted ring as deals.
Ooh.
so they're examining this the shin guards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does 3 wealth points sound okay?
And he holds up 5 fingers.
Do you want to roll report?
I sold the cufflinks.
Fair enough. Alright. Takes a moment and then just kind of shrugs like, look, the thing is, I need to resell this, you know? So, like, they are kind of, like, worth what you're saying, but, well, you know what? I don't really like selling this kind of shit anyway.
He holds up 4 fingers.
Alright, I'll go with 4.
And
Cool.
then he hands it over.
Thank you.
And he's like, thank you.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
You said these guys had tunics?
Yes.
Okay, here's the one that wants to look into the tunics, but not in the one that they showed Percy.
But that's all what the tunics are. You already looked at some of
That's
those.
it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Damn it.
Percy's looking for like a health boost.
Unim's going
Vitamins,
home.
potions.
Unim is bored.
I don't get it. I mean, so she doesn't need tunics. She looked for gloves. What else would a tank need? Like, armor? Would they have armor?
Well, I mean, there's, like Ed said, there's no armor people around here, really, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There was the shield guy, but then nobody bought his shield, so he left.
Oh, poor shield guy.
So anyway, this.
Oh, same.
That's because you really wanted a potions guy, didn't you?
Well, I mean, that's,
Well, I mean, it was either the useless guy that was selling shields nobody wanted, or it was the useless guy selling potions that nobody wanted. So
I mean, we're
Oh
at
my
the potions
God.
guy. What
Isn't
the
that the
fuck?
bartender from the train?
maybe.
Is that an ogre?
Yeah.
Son, you have really good memory.
I know, right? She
What
really
the hell?
remembers everything.
Yeah, my family hates that. They hate I have a good memory.
Wild.
Here's the thing, though. I remember really weird things.
Clearly.
So I can't remember to do my laundry, but I can remember a softball game I had with my sister when I was 12 or something.
That's fair.
Wild.
All right, so this guy is like literally concocting stuff as you're watching him. His skin literally is a weird like hue of green, and he glances between the three of you and goes, "What do you want?
Percy wants potions.
What kind of potions does Percy want?"
I'm looking for like health boosting, strength fighty boosting potions.
Health boosting. Alright, well, here's the thing. I've got a few. Excuse me. I have a few like that. But, gotten a lot of complaints about them lately. Don't really. Don't, Well, for one, yeah, just so you know, potions don't really last for more than, he taps the table. Well, my potions at least don't really last for more than a couple of hours after I make them, which is why I'm. But anyway, I can make you something for health, but it from what I've well, they kind of excuse me, they kind of wear down on your what's the word? It's kind of like taps the side of his head. What's it called? The thing in here. The stuff. Give you headaches and stuff. That's what I meant to say. So, if you're cool with that, I can make you something. Just walks away.
Is there any armor places in the town square, Ed?
Not at the moment. But there was that one guy who likes really cool, interesting things. That Hazel spoke with. That you remember?
Yeah.
But he hasn't opened his place yet, because he's replacing the crazy magic shop. Because those boys, they went after a bit.
Oh,
these-
yeah, serves him right for, ditching Hazel with the bill. Anyway, not salty.
Do they sell potions?
They
Have
have
expired potions.
yeah, but for the most of their potions that you see are just like hanging in the back with X's, and if you
Oh, that's right.
ask, yeah,
Hey.
if you ask about them, they're like, yeah, with those are expired. Don't deal with those.
Hazel's gonna ask this chick if they happen to have any brass knuckles.
No.
No, dang it.
That was immediate. Well, we sold
Dang
stuff. I wish the potions were more useful.
I don't know what else Hazel would get. I mean, like, I have another slot.
You don't have to get something.
I know. I just wish I had more tank stuff available. She gotta be a tank.
Town Square is the thing.
They're
have a
town
weapons
square, but
shop.
it just said they don't have an
They have a
armor
weapon-
or anything.
Well, weapon. I mean, brass knuckles aren't armor. Those are weapons.
Well, I like the weapons we went to. If you recall, it had a bunch of swords. They
Yeah,
didn't
and guns.
swords and guns. They didn't have brass knuckles, did they?
I mean, you can ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. We have like all
In
day.
That's true.
in Ed's Victubia, if you want something, you gotta pre-order it.
Oh, jeez, Ed.
Okay. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check. Let's do this. Let's teleport.
Oh my god. Okay.
You weren't expecting this to be a shopping day, were you?
No.
It's what happens when you give us a whole day. We have nothing else to do.
I mean, unless you guys want
I thought
to
it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna take this long.
Well,
It always
have you
takes
seen us
long.
shopping before?
It takes forever.
Have you ever gone shopping?
True.
Like, shopping in real life takes this long too, honestly.
Depends.
takes
It takes
a
me
long
literally
to get to
5
the place.
minutes to go shopping.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Is anybody hungry though? I mean, is that a thing?
For like your characters, are they hungry?
Yeah.
Ed said we ate something already and stuff.
Yeah, you
Like
had
earlier.
breakfast.
Okay, then how many hours have passed since we've gone shopping?
Oh no! Is this in high demand? Is this a
No,
Take
high?
our
it's
character-
not high demand. I'm just being the shit. Let's
TPK
go
is
to
gonna be our
town.
character starving to death. I mean,
Nah,
when was
but-
the last time our characters went to the bathroom?
I mean, I'm sure they don't want us to roll to piss.
Honestly,
All right.
You know what? You know what? That's the new attack. We meet the sweepers and they get pissed on.
Jesus.
No, no,
Sweep
No.
up my pee.
no.
Golden
I'm
showers
traumatized.
for everyone. So, town square.
All right.
Town square.
Roll back to hold your blood.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Here you are. You're in the town square now. Yay.
I don't even think about it. Does the quick brown fox have a shower? Because if not, these
Probably.
guys probably need a bath.
It does. I promise it does. It does.
Okay.
We have a shower. Good.
Okay.
Where is everybody?
Yay.
Oh.
We're
hi.
next to the fountain, next to the horse.
We want to move to the weapon shop.
Yay.
Alright, here is in
Tell-
fact the weapons shop. I did not.
What happened to
I
all
don't
the
know what this
guns?
build-
And weapons. Oh, there they are.
do you
Yay.
know that?
You know what? You know when back to
showers were- Oh yeah, Unum did go back.
yeah, Unum went home.
He's just like, I'm done.
Can't blame them.
Nope. Alright, so you're at the weapons shop. Lady sees y'all and she just waves and she sees Percy and her eyes glow.
Oh, God. I
and
forgot about.
Oh wait, I thought that was the jewelry shop person.
No, no.
Well, she does both, doesn't she?
Oh.
she sort of claps her hands. Oh, hello there. It's so wonderful to see you. How are you?
Good job.
How is my favorite customer?
Ooh.
Did you? Talon just looks at Percy and like raises one eyebrow.
Percy smiles and gives a thumbs up.
Good, good. What can I help you with today?
Hmm. I'm this background noise. Percy asks if there's any like hammer, blunt weapon type things.
Oh, absolutely. Just give me a moment. She just kind of.
Kind of just ignored Hazel completely.
Wait, did Hazel say something?
No, she's
Hazel
just
hasn't
standing at
said
the front.
anything yet. Yeah, she's standing there, but she hasn't said anything. Actually, would it make sense for Tank to have a melee weapon or no?
I mean,
Yeah.
tanks fight with whatever.
Yeah. Like, okay. For a good example of a tanky type character, think like Grog's Strongjaw.
Yeah, you would need like two-handed
Oh.
weapons or something.
Yeah.
I want to look for a hammer. Can I look for a hammer?
You don't have any weapons. Consider how you built your character for a minute.
Yeah,
Anyway.
weapons would be very bad for you. You don't have a roll for it.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So she goes, and I'm gonna stop helping now. I'm no more helping from me, for as whether your character's doing the right thing or not. Ah. Oof. Oh no. What is Mishy saying about me? I can't see. Come on to the tab.
It's pfift, and then so you say.
God damn.
And say is in all caps.
Alright, she rummages around through here for a bit, and then she just comes out and she takes out this, like, really big, heavy hammer. It's a really big, heavy hammer. And what's your character's strength? Let me see. Yeah. She just goes, yeah, this is one that you might be able to use, and she just like hands it to you, and just as like it leaves her fingertips, it just suddenly like weighs down on you. Roll strength.
Percy just collapses.
Roll strength. Roll it. Roll it. Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
you
Oh no.
you try to hold on to it, but your arms just go down with it, and the like weight of the hammer bit just falls on your foot.
Ow.
So that's
Wait, why would the hammer bit land on my foot?
because you can't lift this thing. It's too heavy.
Well, I'd probably be trying to move my foot.
All right, roll athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
All
you,
right.
hammer.
All right, you move your foot out of the way. It just hits the floor with a dunk, and she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't
Realize you were so weak.
She takes the hammer away from you, and then goes to put it away. Get another one, and this one's a slightly.
There's one on the table.
Yeah, okay, fine. She goes and she gets the one-handed hammer, and she brings it out to Percy. She goes, maybe this one will work out for you, sweetie? And this
Percy
time-
checked it out.
Yeah, Percy's able to hold this one. Yeah, roll investigate.
Oh. Hazel.
Don't you dare drag me into this.
He's going to.
Well, it's a hammer. It seems to have a good balance. It's not your crowbar, but it seems like it'd be pretty efficient.
To be fair, Percy does have the fighty hammer, as it is listed in my inventory from the other guy. This probably isn't any better than it. I might be good with what I have.
All right, that's fine. Just let me know when you change your mind. And she takes the hammer and she goes over and puts it away. Is there anything else that I can get any of you anything for you and your lovely friends? She just kind of examines Talon cautiously.
Percy looks to Hazel, who has been standing at the counter.
Got any brass knuckles?
Let me check my wares. I have exactly.
Oh no!
What did you do?
I dropped my cookie in the milk.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
here I thought you had like accidentally deleted one of your items or something like that, but no. Anyway. Oh my god, if I can stop selecting the stupid thing. Fuck. No more rifles. Yeah, she goes back over. And she holds up in her hands what looks like a pair of brass knuckles.
See, it was a good decision. Hey, it's raining.
Gonna roll investigate.
Of course you
Alrighty.
are.
Damn.
Oh my god. See, Hazel gets everything. Like, all the rolls are good, so.
Alright. So, here's the thing. This these brass knuckles provide, like, what is being said about me? Oh.
They're talking about me.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Here's the problem with
Oh my
these.
god, watch her punch fire at one point.
Okay, so you
Oh,
get
no,
a +2 to fight wearing these. This is true. However,
Oh,
you
God.
also get a -2 to athletics.
Well,
Wait, what's wrong with them?
it's a -2 to athletics, but a +2 to fight.
Oh.
So Hazel would not be able to run; she would just crawl.
Drop them.
That's funny. It's not like she uses athletics anyway. She just uses fight all the time. So.
You're a little shit, you know that?
Honestly,
It's the truth.
I have only a 2 to athletics. Wearing those things, I got nothing. Nothing.
But why would you need
Nothing.
athletics? Why would you
I mean,
need
with your-
athletics?
With your luck of rolling, you might still get like a +4 anyway.
Yeah, you would get a +4.
You also might get a -4. Just saying.
Oh, wait. Question though.
Yeah.
Is she able to wear the gloves and the brass knuckles at the same time?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm about to say that is usually not a thing. People usually don't
Yeah.
wear them over gloves.
Yeah, these are not, it's not like these are like fingerless gloves, the golden gloves. They're full-on gloves.
She looks to the woman. She says, "I might have to think about it, but these look pretty nice, though. I might come back for these."
Alrighty, thank you. I'll, yeah, I'll hold on to these, definitely.
Thanks.
Well, anyway, she just puts them away. And then she goes, "Is there anything else I can, She stares at Talon for a moment fearfully. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can Talon just give her like a creepy smile?
Yes!
All right, and just to clarify, this woman wouldn't have any armor-like things, right?
Goals?
Alright, what was it that you said, Song?
Wolves.
To just clarify, there's no, you can't get armor at this place, right?
She glances to the side. Not yet. But soon? You see, I have a lot of items. My original goal was to just have nothing but a bunch of weapons so that people can come by and choose whatever they wanted at their leisure. But there hasn't been a lot of sales in certain items, so I've started putting them in storage, and people can order them, and I can bring them back out later. And yeah, eventually I'm thinking of doing armor. It's just that it's a new area for me, so it might take a while for me to really start expanding in that direction.
Hazel nods. Yeah, Hazel just nods to her comment. Nods in acknowledgement. That's what I was trying to say the first time.
She nods back and then just goes back for the counter and tries really, really hard not to make eye contact with Talon. And just goes, "All right, if there's anything else you guys need, just let me know."
Okay.
Is it something I said? I guess we're done here.
Just saw them both inching towards Talon after he said, "Is it something I said?" And I was expecting.
Wait a minute. That was in character?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, that's why I didn't say.
Talon doesn't give a shit.
Fair enough. All right, so now what you guys gonna do?
Waste time until mission because there's nothing else to do.
Fair enough. All right.
We
So
could always harass people.
Why would we do that?
Because we're greyhounds?
Well, it's not
TPK
our
who?
mission.
just TPK yourselves, just like go running through the mines and get eaten by wolves or something.
Hey!
I see what you did there, Ed.
That's my
Anyway, let's
OC.
go back. Let's go back.
He totally nommed them.
Num num num.
Well,
Greyhound?
he's told a party kill, so it's like, are you gonna kill another party, or are you going to like just jump off a cliff? What's happening?
Wait, if we were to kill another party, would that sate Mishy's bloodlust?
I doubt it.
Awesome. Yeah, throw a party.
Mishy's as bloodthirsty as I am.
Hey, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
All right, do we want to do a break before y'all go to the sweepers?
Sure, let's do that. I need num-nums anyway.
So then I'll stop recording then, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.